On to today, this morning's big story. Suspended TMC MP and one of the main accused in the Saradha Chit Fund scam, Kunal Ghosh, attempted suicide behind bars. He tried to kill himself by consuming sleeping pills. He took as many as 58 sleeping pills, then informed the jail officials that he had taken them. His stomach has reportedly been washed. He's said to be out of danger but continues to be in a serious state. Ghosh had on Monday threatened in court that he will take his own life if the real culprits behind the scam are not arrested. Ghosh is the only senior TMC leader who's been arrested till now. He has reportedly named 50 people during the course of interrogation. He's also alleged that the CBI is trying to shield influential people. After his arrest last year and during his CBI custody, Kunal Ghosh had named important faces of the Trinamool Congress, including Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee, Mukul Roy and Madan Mitra, even demanding that Mamta Banerjee be jointly questioned with him and the Saradha chief, Sudipto Sen. Meanwhile, Kunal Ghosh's family is contemplating legal action against the Kolkata police. We have Kunal Ghosh's lawyer, Mr. Raha, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Raha, thank you very much for speaking with Headlines today. It's a very shocking news that came in this morning of Kunal Ghosh having attempted suicide.
Yeah, I have also heard so. I'm not confirmed because officially I have not received any such message from any authority.
And we understand that you are going to be taking legal action against the Kolkata police because of that?
No. Because he was in judicial custody. He was not within the domain of Kolkata police, right? He was in the Presidency Correctional Home.
Okay.
And the correctional authorities are a separate department. Okay. So, whether at all at this point of time, which authority had any role to play, that there will be an inquiry conducted if required by the concerned court.
Right.
If the concerned court suo moto, since he is in judicial custody, the concerned court will obviously have to probe into the matter. Yes, we'll file an application in this regard.
Mr. Raha, are you saying that Mr. Ghosh's family is not contemplating any sort of legal action at the moment?
No, we are not on any legal action right now. We are most concerned about his recovery first, and then we will obviously look into the matter that how the concerned court in his judicial custody he is presently being kept, the view and the observation and the directions of the court. Okay. And then if required, we will additionally move or file any application in that regard.
Are you saying that since Mr. Kunal Ghosh had in court threatened to commit suicide if the rightful people are not questioned, is that what you're trying to say, that the court really should have taken preventive measures?
No. Why? Court obviously will issue directions. And as far as I know, I'll get the certified copies today or tomorrow from the order sheet. It will be obviously clear that the court naturally, a person when in judicial custody is remanded, he is kept with the correctional home. There are certain correctional home rules. And as per that rules, obviously there should have been, there is always certain preventive measures taken, certain rules, guidelines in which any person, any accused, any under trial prisoner obviously have certain limitations and which the authorities should be vigilant about. Now, in this case, how things have taken place, and how things have slipped their eyes, slipped the vigilance of the authorities, jail authorities. Now, that has to be looked into.
And you're saying that the court should be doing that, to look into the role of the jail authorities. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Raha?
Yes. The court, obviously, since he is still in judicial custody,
okay,
the concerned court will obviously seek a report in this matter.
Mr. Raha, is it also your demand that Kunal Ghosh's psychological state be evaluated, considering that he had threatened to take the drastic step and he did do it this morning?
Yes, on the last occasion, and on 10th, he had was submitting. Obviously, everybody saw that he had an emotional breakdown. And to that aspect, obviously, I had myself prayed to the learned court because he was under medical treatment in the correctional home for a long time. Mm-hmm. So, and he was given a medical diet also. So that diet, I had prayed before the learned court on last occasion, so issues necessary direction to resume such diet.
Right.
So I had also stated, considering the medical situation, that he needs medical treatment sufficiently.
Mr. Raha, one quick last question. When is the next hearing? When are you hoping to go before the court with your prayer next?
Can't get you?
When is the next court hearing?
On Monday.
All right. Mr. Raha, thank you very much. That is Kunal Ghosh's lawyer saying for now that they are going to be telling the court that they want action to be taken against the jail authorities for failing to prevent the drastic step that Kunal Ghosh took this morning. Let's get in the other political reactions in on this story. Remember, the BJP saying that there is a concerted effort by the Trinamool top bosses to really not allow the truth to come forth. Manogia joining us live from Kolkata for more on the story. Manogia, we just spoke to Kunal Ghosh's lawyer a short while ago, who says that even after Kunal Ghosh had threatened in court that he would take the drastic step, the jail authorities were not vigilant enough. And that is what has resulted in today's near accident.
Well, absolutely. You could call it the callous attitude of the jail authorities, or maybe what they had not taken seriously, despite a court's order that he should be under tight security, and with that 24/7 monitoring, which was not done in this case, because that is how he could consume so many sedatives, and then he fell ill. He actually made an attempt to suicide. And beyond all this, what we have been considering, that we also spoke to the jail minister, who said he's at the assembly and he would also take an action as and when it is required to. But before that, what the lawyer also confirmed to us, that they will be contemplating a legal action as far as talking to the court of presenting their case in the court is concerned. They would be taking it forward, and they would also be considering the fact that the family was ignored and that it was not kept, it was kept in dark despite the tragedy that took place. They should have been the first in place to be informed, which was not the case in this case.
All right, Manogia, thanks very much for getting us all those details. We'll, of course, continue to keep a close track on that story. We spoke to Kunal Ghosh's lawyer, Mr. Raha, a short while ago. As Manogia was saying, they are going to be going before the court and saying that the jail authorities were simply not vigilant enough.